A service animal is trained to perform specific tasks and provide a level of comfort to a person with a disability. The Americans with Disabilities Act defines a disability to be a person who has a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits one or more major life activities. Training a service dog is time intensive and expensive. I'm talking $17,000 to $49,000 expensive. The wait time for a service dog is years. But what if there was another option, a cheaper and quicker option that would that would not only benefit the disabled person, but multiple disabled people and would also greatly benefit the dog or other service animal? I'm specifically focusing on the residents of nursing homes, the most common residents being elderly people with mental and physical disabilities. I propose that nursing homes develop a working relationship with a local animal shelter that would allow dogs or cats that have passed a behavioral assessment exam to be fostered by the nursing home until they are adopted by what I like to call their forever home. Sheila Sorgeson de Arpino, a doctor of veterinary medicine and also an animal behaviorist, understands that shelters are a very stressful environment for dogs and cats, which causes their behaviors to change. A dog who may be usually approachable, sociable, and calm in a home environment may exhibit more fearful behaviors like barking, jumping, or cowering, which reduces their chance of being adopted. Placing them in a more home-like environment will be less stressful and allow for their positive, more common behaviors to shine, increasing their chances to be adopted successfully. There's evidence to suggest that dogs and cats are beneficial companions to residents in nursing homes. A 2-year-old stray chocolate lab was found by a nursing home staff member taken to the shelter, and after 7 days, the shelter could not find the owner and was going to be euthanized. The nursing home adopted the dog, named him Rusty, and allowed him to walk the halls with the other 100 residents of the nursing home. Many of the residents who suffered from mental deteriorating effects of Alzheimer's disease and other types of dementia, which can be usually mentally and physically debilitating. Rusty has brought happiness to many of the residents that suffered from depression, loneliness, or sadness. He even helped one resident increase his mobility by playing fetch when the resident refused to participate in the prescribed rehabilitation. Now, what about cats awaiting their forever homes? Some might say they're more independent, less sociable, and harder to train than dogs. They wouldn't be good residents in a nursing home. Though it can be done using the right techniques, Sheila Sorgeson de Arpino does acknowledge that assessing a cat's behavior can be more difficult. A cat that goes by the name of Oscar resides at the Steer House Nursing Home in Rhode Island, and he's the prime example of a comfort cat. He's antisocial, but he provides a very great service to these people. He is able to predict when a person is going to die and provides them comfort by staying with them until they have taken their last breath. Doctors are baffled, but even when they think Oscar would be wrong, Oscar proves them wrong. He has predicted over 100 deaths. Dogs and cats are the most common animals in an animal shelter environment. Thousands are euthanized yearly. The working relationship between an animal shelter and a nursing home could help lower these numbers by allowing dogs and cats to exhibit behaviors desired by potential adoptees, and also help nursing home residents to overcome depression and loneliness, as well as assist in their rehabilitation.